Okay. Hello YouTube. I don't know if this video is going to be all over the place, and if it ends up being all over the place, I am so sorry beforehand. But I just wanted to make a cool announcement that I am officially, after today, I will be 4 days sober. I haven't touched a drink, and I know in a lot of people's eyes that might not be like a really huge accomplishment, but to anyone who has struggled with alcohol addiction or really any addiction, it's a huge accomplishment to even go 24 hours without it. So I'm just like super proud of myself, and I just think, if I can go this long so far, what's another 4 days, and then so on, so on. So I just, I'm super proud, and like I said, it's not really a huge accomplishment to like anyone else who doesn't really understand, so I can't really go to much people about it. That's why I figured I'll make a video. I don't know. But um it's just absolutely insane that like addiction can really have you believe that you're not with the problem. So that you can just like keep going and giving yourself excuses like, oh, I could just stop whenever I want to. Like, that's insane, because it's like, could you really have? Could you really have? Because I couldn't stop until I had an awakening. And that awakening fucked me up for a really long time. And I was using, still with that awakening, to kind of escape the awakening. And then I was like, just all over the place. And that's when it got really bad. Like, that's, as soon as that awakening happened, that's when I've always had a problem, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, that's when it, like, really hit the fan. And I was drinking when I woke up. And I was having little slices of bread here and there during the day, just so it would absorb. I wasn't even eating at that point, so it's just fucking insane. I lost my job. I lost everything. I'm currently jobless. Um, I dealt with I'm really young, so I don't know if that plays any role, but I didn't have so much the shakes. I just had really bad anxiety, crippling. So when I stopped, that like I couldn't really breathe. Like, it was like I had to be by myself during those like that day, because no one wants to see anyone. Like, I would walk outside to the store. It felt like my legs were about to give in. So I don't know what that was. I guess it was, it had been something along the lines of withdrawal, because I did have a problem, and I, looking back at the things that I did for alcohol, it's like, how could I have done that and still try to convince myself I didn't have a problem? How did that And then how did I believe it? Just to feel better about it? Like, I don't know. It's so weird to me. But anyway, I don't want to get too much into it, but also I do. So I'm thinking like I'll make a whole new video about like all that fucking horrible stuff. I was about to say all that fun stuff, but anyone who knows really any addiction in general, it's not fun. I still don't feel 100% better. Of course, I still have my cravings. I'm really, really trying to look into finding a sponsor, because, ugh, I don't want to go back to that hole, that horrible, horrible hole. There's my cat. But yeah, I don't feel 100% better yet. Like I said, it's only been 4 days. My whole aspect on life right now kind of sucks. So, because I just lost a job, and, I have really bad anxiety, and I got kicked off my health insurance. So, it's just like a combination of things that it's just like so insane. So I'm kind of like driving myself insane. But of course, I want to grab a drink. Of course, but I guess I just gotta pick my battles on this, and that's definitely not gonna help in situations like this. So, but yeah, I guess I just wanted to make this video to congratulate myself. I'm kind of like making a whole new YouTube channel, so I don't really know if this is gonna get any views. But it's also cool, if not, to just look back on. I'm sure I'll have like one view or something. I don't know. I forget how YouTube works, but I don't know. I feel so much more, like I said, I'm not really happy right now with all my like life problems, but I feel so much more like, what's the word? Clear-minded? Is that even a word? Open-minded? I don't know. Just so much more awake, like aware of my surroundings, aware of everything. Like when you drink and that's all you're doing, you kind of like lose, like you're out of touch with stuff. You don't really think you are until you look back and you're like, whoa, I was not with the picture here at all. So it's definitely crazy, and I also want to give advice to people. You might think you don't have a problem, and I remember being told that, and I was like, this bitch or this dude, like, what the fuck are they saying? If you even have those kind of thoughts, you're gonna eventually come to a huge, huge realization. Realization. What's the word? You're just gonna realize, and it's gonna hit like boom if it happens like to you, like how it happened to me. Oh my god, forget about it. You're gonna be like, whoa, and hopefully you can overcome it because it's hard, and I'm, like I said, I'm on the right steps, right? But I still need to find a sponsor. I still need to find someone that will continuously check up on me, and someone I can go to when I'm right at the store about to buy my another bottle. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be hard, and yeah, I definitely give myself a pat on the back though, like I said. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep repeating the same stuff. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.